Hello, everybody. I need a cozier nighttime stream intro because that is too like up and moving. But anyway, good evening to all of you. Good morning to everyone in Australia, New Zealand joining us, or anywhere else in the world. It is already morning time. I love you guys. How beautiful are these flowers? I bought myself flowers for my birthday just because I love flowers. And I was like, I'm doing it. And then when they got here today, I thought that would be the perfect little addition to our live streaming. Also, how cute is this little jar? It has cherries on it and it just has a little cover. And I feel like I saw some people sharing something similar to this from Anthropology, maybe. I found this at not TJ Maxx, but Home Goods for $5. And I am so excited. Oh, Rhiannon's here. Hey, hey, how are you? My beautiful friend. 6 p.m. for those of you on the West Coast, so still pretty early for you. But anyway, this is so cute. And what I was thinking is I have all these blue vase fillers that have just been in this little thing. I think I'm going to count out and see if I have like 60 of them because I'm anticipating 60,000 words for my next book. So I'm going to count out one for each 1,000 words of the book. And then the plan is this will represent the book. And then if I'm planning to write like 2,000 words a day, I'll just pull 2 out each day and put them in front of my keyboard and just pop them into the done pile once they're done. We shall see. Or this could be the like words that are done. Which way should I do it? Because I could leave them in here. And then as they get done, this begins to fill out. I don't know. Feels like forever. Like it's been 5 hours since the last live stream. Hey, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. Also, a big thank you to all of our hosts and admins that run sprints for us just all throughout the year. Also, thank you to everybody who filled out an application. I know it is taking us some time to get around to everybody, but we are finally moving. M&Ms in that jar. This one, put some chocolate in here. That actually is a really good idea. But yeah, we are still, we haven't gotten around to contacting everybody yet. So just hang on in there. What did the cherries represent to you, to do or getting it done? So the cherries represent cherry on top. So for me, that is more like the work is done, but enjoying the work is the cherry on top kind of. So maybe it's a done thing. That's a good question, Bill. Thank you for that. I also have some boba tea. This is my favorite boba tea. It is taro milk tea, and I have peach bursting boba in here. I think you should add the blue fillers as you finish. It'll look like your 2025 postcard, which I do still have over here. Dun, dun, dun. This is what Gail made for me for 2025. And you guys, look what she made for me for 2026. I feel like Rhiannon, you know, it's on this little skull. Rhiannon and I were in Raleigh at a crystal shop that she introduced me to, and I bought this beautiful dragonfly crown with some pink crystals. And maybe what this reminds me of. Gail is super talented. Thank you so much for this. Like, I will never forget your kindness to me. Don't die. Come on. Oh, it's falling. Okay. It's going to stay there. Anyway, we are actually going to write. I am not going to run my mouth, but maybe I'm going to go get that crown and wear it. You just never know what will happen on a late night live stream. What are you doing tonight? How has it been so far? Have you been sprinting all day? Are you just now joining the retreat? If you have just found the stream and you are not yet familiar with the virtual writing retreats, in the Heart Breathings writing community, which is not just me, it is multiple streams that happen throughout YouTube. It's a Facebook group as well as a Discord channel if you want to come join my server. I know I should I'm going to go get it. I'm going to get it in a sec. Maybe I should also wear, this side. Maybe I should also wear my cape. We're just go all for it. We are sprinting pretty much every single day of the year almost here in the writing community. There, I believe, is a link in the description to my website, which is getting revamped this year, thank goodness, that has our Google Calendar if you want to join it. But the first weekend of every quarter, we have a 3-day virtual writing retreat. So this time we are virtually traveling to Poland. And so if you want to eat some Polish food, explore some Polish culture, do a Pinterest board, we also have Hardee's from Poland in our group. So welcome to all of you joining us. But yeah, we're going to just do some writing. I have a little, oh, yeah, this one. I have a little Flocus, a cozy cabin that does not look like Poland here. But we are going to do 20-minute sprints. Not that I do pop-up nights most nights, right? I spend a lot of nighttime on YouTube. Yes, we are so grateful for you, Rhiannon. We're going to do 20-minute sprints instead of 25, just because I feel like it's the end of the day, my focus is waning just a little bit. So we're going to do 20-minute sprints, 7-minute breaks. A little bit odd, but hopefully that will work for you. I have a lot of junk on my desk because I am going to be color coding some publishing and promoting plans, and I'm going to be working through edits of Act 1 of my yeah, I mean, it could look like Poland. I don't know. I've never been to Poland. How forested are the lands outside of Krakow? I do not know. But it's, it's beautiful. We'll pretend we're by the fire. I actually almost George was like, "Do you want me to make a fire and you can just use your laptop?" But my back has been hurting. I was like, "I don't want to sit on the floor for 2 hours," but the fire would be nice. Is your birthday today? It is not today. It is the 23rd. But I'm going on a writing retreat, like an actual out of the house writing retreat on the 24th. And so if I ordered flowers for myself on the 23rd, I would not be able to enjoy them unless I took them in the car with me. So I have ordered the flowers a week early. Plus, if anybody, please tell me you're like me. I celebrate my birthday for a whole week. I call it a birthday week, and sometimes it's the week before and the week after. So it's birthday month. It's fine. I like to just celebrate it up. So it kind of blends into that beginning of the year energy. So it's good. It's good. Yeah, I just couldn't. I thought I'm going to take care of my back, even though the fire would have been nice. We will have a fake fire here. All right, let's get some writing done. If you want to let us know in the comments what you're going to be working on, I probably will spend this first one just kind of setting everything up and drinking my boba and doing some color coding, which will be fun. And then I'll get into writing for the next one after this. All right, guys, I am going to keep my microphone and no music will just be muted throughout. So if you want to play your own music, feel free. Open up your document, get your work done, and I will see you in 20 minutes. Let me get this timer going for us. All right, here we go. 20 minutes. Happy writing. Okay. How did you do? We have 7 minutes of break just because I always have to pause the timer because I talk too much, and this is late night, so we're off the wall. No telling what's gonna happen. Also, I did put on my crown, so I will show it to you in detail. How pretty is this? So it has silver dragonflies, a little moon, and it has these like aura quartzes all around the crown. It is so pretty. It's very pink and joyful. I don't know how to put it on straight according to this. That is not straight, but that feels straight because I'm looking. Ugh, I feel a little goofy, but I promise all I am drinking is boba tea, but I don't know what it is. I think I am just maybe it's that if you didn't hear the news, my son won 2nd place in the spelling bee, which was, like, one step closer. I don't expect him to get to nationals, but also I don't expect him not to. You just never know what can happen, but I was so nervous. The level of adrenaline going through my body yesterday morning, just the drive, we had to drive about an hour and a half to get to the spelling bee, so we were up at, like, 5:30 in the morning. Just he I don't know, it's more nervous watching your child do something because you can't help them when they're up there, and I was just so dang proud of him. There were 40 kids in the spelling bee, from all over the area of Dallas, and these are kids that are, like, the best in their schools, etcetera, and he was the first one. They did, like, a random name generator, and he was the first competitor, and I was so nervous for him, but he was so very composed and just he did such a great job. So now it's like that realization when he does well that now we have to keep studying and go to the next level, which is also nerve-wracking. But anyway, I think that's why I'm just feeling so like almost euphoric today because just everything feels very happy. Like, oh, that milestone is over. Birthday's coming up, just all these good things. So yeah. Family vacation was a lot harder. It's hard. It's hard watching people grow older. It's just a hard thing of life, and it was very emotionally taxing. I was hoping to do a meetup in Raleigh, and we had no time. It was a lot harder or worse than we expected it to be. So it was emotionally taxing. But we're home now, and hopefully all things are good. Andrew is off on a retreat with his school class this weekend, so it feels very strange in the house because we have more quiet because nobody is like poking Evie and being like me me me. If you know, you know. But anyway, back to writing. I promise we will focus on writing today. I did count. I ended up counting out 70 because as I started looking through my notes, I'm like, nope, 60K is not going to do it. So we have 70 of these little. I need to clean this jar because it looks terribly dirty from handprints, but there are 70 here. So as I begin filling them, we will go here. However, I can't start writing book 2 yet because I'm still working on edits of book 1, but I would like to get that done in the next week. So, do you guys want so I'm going to Waco with my friend Megan. We did a Waco writing retreat last year around this time, maybe March, and it was super fun. So let me know if you guys want to see a vlog of that because it would be fun to record that as well. Please let me know how you did because I know this is not just a chatty. It does take a lot of skill to be so brave. I was just so proud of him. He did a great job. How are you guys doing? 285 for that sprint. Woohoo! Good job. Crossed 4K mark for the day. Are you kidding me? That is incredible. Every time you say the name of the book, I just love it. Can you spell werewolf? Draft 2. Sounds amazing. Oh, yes. Yes. These books are just going to grow so much beyond what I expected, but that's okay. Just more words, more of Bex and Slate, which I'm not sad about at all. I think what starts to feel, oh yay, so lots of yeses, let's do a vlog. 367. I think what I get sad about is just that I know it's going to take me longer than I wanted it to. I wish I could write faster. I'm gonna try 348. Good job. Edited 2 pages. Hello, Vanessa. Reading Women Who Run with the Wolves for my sprints. That is such an incredible book. That it has been 10 years since I've read that, I think. That is true. Who said the muse always wins? Gail. The muse always wins. It will be just what it is meant to be, and I have very little I won't say no control over it, but I have very little control over it. So, what I do have control over is how much I am refilling my own well, how much I am allowing the space to think through the story, and so I made some really big moves this week, which might be also part of my, like, joy and excitement is that I hired a new operations manager this week, and already, just in a handful of days, she has just done so much work, taking work off my plate. And it has just felt like a breath, taking a breath for the first time in a long time. 452. Using the sprints to read because my headache makes writing difficult. I'm so sorry. It's so hard. Working on revisions for a book I'm publishing this year. It's always really good when you're going back over and realize it's closer to being ready than you thought. Yes, I'm sorry you were having a bad pain day, but I'm glad to hear that you are doing so good. Your muse is just too cool. Let's hope that's the case, Zoe. Let's hope that's the case. Longer to write isn't a bad thing. Thank you for saying that because I think I just am like, we know that, I tell you guys that, but sometimes when it's your own and you just feel like you're so behind and it's been so many years since you were really on your game, it's hard not to be hard on yourself. So I need friends like you to tell me that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. You're writing, you're getting it done. All right. That is dun, dun, dun. That's our sprints. Hey, that was perfect. We have 20 more minutes on the clock. I'm probably going to go upstairs to give Evie a bath. But then I will be back. I will probably leave the crown here, although she would love to see it. 20 minutes. If I disappear, I will be right back. But happy writing, and I will see you in the next break. All right. How'd it go, everybody? I am mostly just printing and planning, which is what I do best. I need to be writing. Oh, Celeste is getting it done. Sitting in the parking lot at a rugby game, 15 minutes. How'd you do? How'd it go? Sometimes that's the best we can do is those little pockets of time. And it's not always easy to focus, but it's so worth it when you find the time to just go. Time is flying by tonight. I feel like time has been flying fast all day today, but also we're only doing 20-minute sprints. So that could be part of what is making it feel this way. I feel like this is always off center. Oh, no. One of these days, I'm going to figure out how to run my StreamYard. Oh my gosh, 1,300 words for the day. Amazing job. That is just a great day of writing. I'm trying to get words in, but our new kitten wants to play. Okay, I would have to choose the kitten. Sorry. I had this little black cat. Her name was Midnight, which I know is just so like a black cat cliche. However, she was the sweetest little cat. And I had a keyboard tray on my computer desk at the time. And when she was a kitten, she would just sit on the keyboard tray. This is before I married George because he's allergic to cats, but I loved that cat. Eventually, she got too big to sit on the keyboard tray, so she would just sit on my lap. But yeah, I'm all for kitten playing. Finished my thing exactly as the chime sounded. That's perfect. 444, 444, and 500 exactly. These are good numbers. I love it. 468. Hello, Brittany. The budget is going much faster than I feared. PNT budget template is awesome. Oh my gosh. Listen, it goes so fast. That's why it's so good to keep an eye on it, because if you don't plan ahead and all you have is a budget for one book, that book has to make you a lot of money to pay for the next book. So it goes fast, but it helps you choose what's most important. So I'm glad you're using it. Finish chapter 6 of the day. Oh my gosh, that is so great. I'm very proud of you. Updated my planner, scheduled newsletters, 2 new ARC signups. That's incredible. That's very exciting. 285, 356. Finally joining. Jackie's got it. 220. Finally made it. Baby did not want to go down. Then I got settled in and he woke up again. He's down now. I have a tea. I'm ready to write. Listen, I'm so proud of you just for showing up, because sometimes not being able to get that baby down can just make you think, okay, the night's over, can't get there. And you know what? Some night that's fine. But you are here now. So tea, writing, let's do it. Jenna is editing chapter 2 and 2 in draft 3. Love it. Journaling. Sometimes the kitten wins. We need a t-shirt. I feel like all these t-shirt ideas just slip through our brains. Yeah. Let's do it. I really want a kitten, but I'd take a puppy too. Oh my gosh. His evening stuff and words in. Perfect. Sounds good to me. Got distracted by my cat. What is it? It's just animals and pets abound. I love it. I got 2K words for the day. Now I'm playing Sims 4. I have not played The Sims in so long, but I wonder if that would be just like a good, cozy game to play. I did delete my Animal Crossing island and start it over, and that was really fun. But now I need to get back to it. I can hear Hubs unpacking boxes. So as much as I want to keep going, I need to go be useful. Remodeling this house for 9 months before we could move in. How fun, though. I love that. Go unpack. Go be with your husband. We're so glad you were here. Did you see my earlier comment about rapid releasing? I didn't. Can you repost it? I'll take a look at it. Was it from this stream or from the coffee chat? I need a shirt that says sometimes the kitten wins. Exactly. Me too. We do. Wrote the blog post and published it. Turned out shorter than I thought it would be because I wrote it. As I wrote it, I got more ideas. Part 2. Are you also eating pizza? That my son will eat now an entire 14-inch pizza by himself. And we took him to get pizza the night before the spelling bee. And then when he got second at the spelling bee, which is the farthest anybody in the school has ever, like no one's ever made it to the county level before, like the next level in Dallas. So the school wanted to take him out to eat. What does he want? Same exact pizza place we had the night before. I'm like, you're just going to turn into a pizza at this point. But he does love it. It's his favorite. 0 drafting on urban fantasy, having fun. I love that feeling when it's just like, No stress, just 0 draft. Let's get it done. Finishing up my blurbs for testing, got my social media post done, super jazzed. Oh, I missed that. I just finished an unboxing video for my new distraction-free writing device. Oh, what did you get? What did you get? I actually just got I need to do an unboxing, but if any of you saw it, I think I backed it on Kickstarter like literally 2.5 years ago. It's called a Byok, like BYOK, bring your own keyboard. I haven't even opened it yet because I need to do it. I wanted to do it on camera. Yeah, he's consistent. At least you got to give him that. If you give him a choice, he wants pizza every time. I just filmed an unboxing video. Oh, you just did that one. If I disappear, it's because the Fed snapped me due to my research for this mystery. I know where she is. Oh my gosh, that this is where incognito. I don't know if that really makes a difference, but maybe maybe before you start researching what happens to bodies in certain situations, we do a little incognito. I backed the Zero Rider ink on Cried Supply. I've heard people talk about that. I need to go look. When are you posting your unboxing? I need to go look at that. I research on DuckDuckGo or Brave if I'm scared. No Google and VPN. There you go. Just let's just VPN that. I like it. Just got a hot cup of coffee or cocoa. Lori, even better, hot cup of cocoa. We bought some cocoa toppers at Target over Christmas that had like marshmallow and salted caramel uh, on top. It was delicious. Highly recommended. Hopefully be up tomorrow. Okay. I want to watch that. I want to see it. Can't wait. All right, you guys, we are just moving straight along to hour 2. If you have been sitting here for the entire time and have not moved your legs, yes, please share the link. Tag me. I want to watch that. If you haven't moved, get up, stretch your legs a little bit, do a little bit of stretching, grab. We got 20 more minutes on the clock. So let's keep it going. Good energy. Happy writing. I will see you in 20. Oh my gosh, I just looked up and it was like 34 seconds remaining. How is this going by so fast? I know it's because we're doing 20 minutes instead of 25-minute sprints, but still, I feel like it's going very fast. Maybe we need like a long sprint for the last one. How's it going, everybody? I am printing. You could probably hear I was like, shh, be quiet, little printer. I am printing out covers of my books. This is not necessarily the best use of time, uh, but I am doing it. This is what I'm doing. We're printing, we're color coding, we're thinking. We're thinking. It's contemplative, contemplating time, and it is all good. I'm avoiding writing and watching today's coffee chat, which is valid. Sounds good. Good to do. Budget is done. Are you feeling good about it? That is so fun. That's very exciting. It is definitely flying by. It's been flying by all day, all day, all day, all day. I like the 20-minute sprints. Helps me feel productive. Yeah, I was thinking maybe tonight would be a good night to just let the energy flow. Got my words in, and I get to paint in the next sprint. Oh my gosh, Rhiannon, you're so multi-talented, just ridiculous. I love it. I it is tiny. I'm putting 2 to a page, but I had to spoiler. Ah, no big deal. We'll ignore that one. I've had this mini printer prints so saturated and dark that I had to play around with them in Canva, like lightning things. But anyway, back to painting. I am a terrible painter, and it is something I would love to be good at. And I'm sure it is, like most things, a skill that you can learn, but also a skill that some people just have naturally. I do not have that skill. And it's interesting because my sister really does, but I do not. But my son is very talented with art, and so is Evie. So I'm like, where did that come from? And why did it skip me? I have other talents, but painting, drawing, art is not one of them. I think I have a good eye for color in the things that I like putting together. Like my art is my planner pockets. Does that count as art? Anyway, it is flying by. Still working on my website. How's your hot cocoa, Lori? I hope it's everything you wished it would be. Finished editing for a client, switching to drafting my 11th book. Jenna, getting there. Oh my gosh, so fun. It is definitely bringing me joy. I don't know. I just feel super happy tonight. I'm doing some admin that fits into what little brain space I have left for the day. Oh, printing all my chapters and notes. Have to get to know the book again. Oh my gosh, that reminds me something I've got to do. We're just gonna add that to tomorrow's to-do list. Oh, thanks. You have started a brainstorming notebook, so I've been working on that. That is very fun. Yes, ignore the spoiler behind the curtain. Oh, Shan, we don't use the word only here. You got 162. That's amazing. 162 is great. Maybe they're just like amazing 162. And I'm sure it is. Sometimes you're going to get more, sometimes you're going to get less, but we cheer each other on for whatever it is. Thank you. The planter stuff does count. It is its own art form. Maybe not quite as no, I'm not going to put it down. I'm just going to say that. However, being able to paint well is more impressive to me. But anyway, writing is an art in itself. That is true. Perhaps it just manifested differently in your children, perhaps from George. I should screenshot this. Not that George is a bad drawer. For anybody remember, years and years, I put a butt kicker, sweetie. We'll use the good language in my planner that he drew for me because even though we did not know we had not gone all the different therapy rabbit holes at that point early on in our relationship, he could very clearly see that I had like a evil sweetie is what he called her versus a butt kicker sweetie. And when I was in butt kicker sweetie mode, I could accomplish anything. And when evil sweetie took over, there was nothing I could do but hate on myself. And I'm not like that as much anymore. Thank God. I have come a long way in the last 20 years. But I had one that he drew, and it's like a girl with pigtails, and she, had a big foot and was, like, kicking somebody. I cannot find that, but that was, like, my favorite Post-it note for years and years and years, and it disappeared somewhere in the move to Texas, so I need to get him to redraw it for me. So, anyway, 170 this go round since I'm scaring the hubby with my research. Next sprint, I should be able to put down more words. How fun though to be playing in a new genre, and mystery is really fun. It's a lot harder in terms like I thought it was much harder than I had expected it to be, but I also did really learn a lot and enjoy it. So hopefully you're having fun. Finally getting to the finish line with my series plot and possible plots for each book in my series. I'm so glad I found this community. We are so glad you found us too. Um, it is kinda like collage art. You know, that is true, actually. It is true. I aw, I love you, Rhiannon. We narrow our definitions too much, plus you create so many other things, and that is an art too. Yes, good reminder to not put yourself down or diminish yourself in any way. But it is art. You know, I was thinking too that I usually I always do collages for vision boards. You guys have seen them. They're all over the place. But uh I usually just like print them out for my planner. But I was thinking about getting like a big frame that will fit like a big poster board and printing out a bunch of images or like taking them to Walgreens or something, getting them printed out and making an actual like collage vision board for my birthday coming up next weekend. By the way, we are 1 week away from my 49th birthday. I am very excited about that. One last year before 50. It's going to be the best decade yet. Working on scene card ideas, you can do it. Writing as a child with the intent of growing up and being Jessica Fletcher. I love it. Don't be scared of mystery. You've got this. All right, you guys, we have 20 minutes on the clock. This will actually, should we make it longer? No, we'll just keep it. We'll just keep it 20 minutes on the clock. This is it. This will probably be the last sprint of the first day of the writing retreat, but we've got sprints coming up all day tomorrow, all day Sunday. So pace yourself, but let's keep writing, and I will see you in 20 minutes. All right. Okay. I was looking to see if tomorrow's schedule is the same as today. Let me turn that off. Um, I don't see if there's a post today for tomorrow. It's probably not going up until tomorrow. Let me look on Google Calendar. I am getting a complete redo on my Heart Breathings website, which has been greatly needed for a long time. So it is coming. If you would like to see a better website over there, it's happening. It was supposed to happen like over a year ago, and then things got delayed for various reasons. Okay, tomorrow we have, it looks like, I think, the same schedule that we had today. So Mel is live at 9 a.m. Eastern, and then Kay, Angela, Jody Jean / Tracy, Jenna, Jen, and myself. So same exact schedule tomorrow. If you need oh my gosh, where's my tab? If you need the writing sprints, and you just are, I know for some of you, it's just getting to be morning. And I know, oh, there we go. Jenna's got it. If you are just getting to be morning and you missed the sprints, or if it's still pretty early for you because you're on the West Coast or whatever it may be, you can go to my like post tab here on my channel and you can find all the links to the replays, because it may not be the exact same, but at least you won't be feeling like you're alone. You can just pretend that it's live. And then this is our schedule for tomorrow is Mel at 9 a.m. I will post again the links, but it's going to be the same links that were on there yesterday. So you can just use those again. How did you do today? I'm so proud of you all. Tomorrow, we are also launching or opening up Publish and Thrive for the first time this year, and it's going to be really fun. So if you have been looking forward to joining that class, come join us. If you don't know what that class is, it is a 6-week very in-depth self-publishing course and an amazing community of thousands of authors that you can join in with and get feedback from and join masterminds with and all of that stuff. The links to all of the people that we're sprinting today is on the post tab. Like they used to call it the community tab, but think now it says post. So if you just go to my main YouTube channel, it's there in the post. Is it called post tab now? Somebody tell me. Let me go look. I feel like it just says posts. For a while it said community, but now it says posts. So if you're on my main youtube.com/heartbreathings channel, then if you go to the tab that says posts, you will see it linked there. I'll be in and out tomorrow. Publish and Thrive. Well, we're not doing anything with Publish and Thrive other than opening the cart. So if you already have Publish and Thrive, you've already purchased it. The class doesn't start again until January 31st, but I will be opening enrollment at noon tomorrow, Publish and Thrive tomorrow. So come join us if you would like to. I would love to have you in there. I'll be in and out tomorrow, most likely afternoon for me. Tomorrow night, I'm going to the Symphony performing Harry Potter film concert. That sounds so fun. I hope you enjoy it. Hit 2K during these sprints. Good job, Alyssa. So excited for this round of Publish and Thrive. Me too. I have not yet posted a link to the updates that are coming, but there are a few updates. I feel like this is one of those things that you'll learn along the way, is that self-publishing industry never stays constant. It's always going to change. The rules change. Like Ingram Spark has changed stuff every single time I feel like I have re-recorded this course. So we'll keep you updated there. 286 this time. Good job. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to everybody who hosted today as well. I'm excited for Sunday too. So Follow Through Fix is my membership this year. And we are doing a second live stream of the month on Sunday. That's going to be really fun too. So lots of live streams. I will be live like 8 something hours this weekend. So good thing I'm in a good energy and high mood, but I do love the live streams. They make me happy. You look magnificent. Thank you, Angela. I was coerced into wearing my crown by myself. Yeah, I convinced myself to wear it. And I feel like it matches the flowers. So we're good. Hopefully I'll be more active tomorrow, just not it for me. That's okay. It doesn't have to be every day, but we're here if you want us. Yes, there will be another round this year. I am in full transparency, I am working to make this course more evergreen so that I won't have to necessarily run these like bigger launches. I don't really do big launches, but I do have to like show up for weeks at a time. And it isn't always great for my energy. Even though I love it, it makes it harder to write because I have to spend like 2 whole months only focused on this class. So, um, I don't know what the August launch will look like, but there definitely will be another chance to join Publish and Thrive this year. It might just look a little bit differently in terms of how the course is presented, but it will still be the same amazing course, maybe just less live streams from me, all in one row. What I'm thinking of doing, I know that sounds very vague, but it's just because I haven't made any decisions. So I don't want to promise something or say something that I don't know is happening yet. But the way that I envision it is potentially having the course open all the time. And instead of doing a live stream every single week for 6 weeks or 7 weeks, doing one live stream a month throughout the year. So we shall see. I don't know yet, 100%. Running a race tomorrow morning. Oh my gosh, that sounds really good. We have a small group of friends. We're thinking of doing a 5K together next year, which I know is not a huge race, but it would be a big deal for me if I could run a 5K. So potentially. Haven't done P&T yet, so I'm excited to get to work on the 31st. You're going to love it. It's incredible. It's the best community ever. I love it. There's a lot of really good energy in that group, a lot of really good encouraging stuff. So I might be able to take off work for the next VWR. Yes, if you go to heartbreathings.com and click on the writing sprints tab, there's a calendar there, not the Google Calendar, but I posted a PDF that you can download. Also, it's in the Facebook group. If you're in the Facebook group, there is a PDF calendar there, as well as inside the Heart Breathings resource library. I posted the calendar as well. So all those dates are there for you for the whole year if you need them, but it is the third weekend in April. No writing today, but I did get a lot done. I also did not do any writing. I will show you. This is going to be my reward for finishing Act 1 edits. It's a little Hello Kitty. You can't see it because the lighting is bad, but it's a little Hello Kitty blind box that will clip onto my bag. And so I'm going to earn this. I will earn it. So tomorrow is going to be a big day. Hopefully tomorrow will be less busy. I could attend a few more sprints. Yes, me too. I am hoping to be here most of the day tomorrow. I am going to go. Sounds so ridiculous, but I am going to go get my nails done because they're growing out. And I'm getting a new Samsung phone and I want to do an unboxing. And I'm like, these nails just cannot do. Plus it's my birthday week. I'm going to get my nails done. But I will be joining in a lot. Oh, Lori has it. Next virtual writing retreat, April 17th through the 19th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes, Ashley, we are in the middle of the virtual writing retreat. So tomorrow's live stream sprints will be exactly the same as today. So if you go to the post tab here on my YouTube channel, you will see that, or the Google Calendar, all of them are there. So we start at 9 a.m. Eastern and go to 11 p.m. straight throughout the day. Every single hour we'll be sprinting. Let's see, anybody else? I am definitely not Superwoman, but I am someone who really, really loves my community and I really love being busy, which don't compare yourself to me. The Facebook group has the schedule as well. It is posted in there. I don't know if I pinned it to the top, but if you search, you could probably find it there. Dun, dun, dun. Will there be a HardyCon this year? It is in the plans, but I have to find a venue. We are looking for a venue. My hope is first weekend in May, but I got to find a place for it. So as soon as I have a place booked, we will have an announcement, and there will be, if there is one, there will be a virtual component as well, but they will not be synchronous. Just because it will be too hard for me to run a live event and run a virtual event on the same weekend, because that's hard mode for your first time, like running your own event. But May, hopefully, if all goes as planned, first weekend in May, live event in person, third weekend in May, virtual event online, but not set in stone yet. So send me all the good vibes for being able to find a good venue. But anyway, oh, I love this. This is a good way to end the night. This is my favorite corner of the internet too, because of all of you. I'm super, super grateful for you all. And this has just been lovely. I literally got almost nothing done that is tangible, but I filled my well. And tomorrow it will be all about taking the plans that I made and making them real. So I hope you had an amazing time tonight. And thank you again to all our hosts, hostesses, and I will see you all tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time for Mel Sprints. If that's too early in the morning for you, then I will see you when you are ready to come join us. All right, everybody, thank you very much for being here, and I will see you next time. Happy writing.